So I want to talk to you a little bit about MediaMorph, my company. Our remit is to manage the business of digital entertainment. So, well, what's the problem that we're trying to solve, or what's the problem that's come up? I think the problem is something that everybody in the audience is probably familiar with. I'll use one of your tactics since we're in the same clothes. How many of you have watched a video on YouTube or Hulu or downloaded something from iTunes? How many people are watching more television at the scheduled time than they were 5 years ago? Great. Okay, so that's the problem. What's happening now is with the growth of digital video and the growth of distribution methods, you're having a world in which the original broadcast of television is only a very small part of the overall distribution method. And everything else is coming out through different methods. Cable, satellite, VOD, digital downloads, web streaming, mobile video. So I guess the question is, why is this a problem? The answer is that it's become a much more complex world now for, that's weird. That's complex in the sense that it's like a flip. But it's become a much more complex world now for a film studio because all the logos are upside down. It's hard to read. What we do is we straighten that up. So the idea here is that you've got a world now of content owners. So it could be a studio. I apologize, Sony. That's actually Sony's looking around. Warner Brothers. And a world of distribution partners. So the ad-support streaming vendors like Hulu or YouTube, digital download vendors, mobile vendors, pay-per-view vendors. So you've got all of these traditional companies distributing their content through these new sorts of sets of companies. There is an opportunity, so there's an opportunity to be in the middle of this, and that's the opportunity in the market space that we've taken. And what I mean by being in the middle of this, there's a whole layer of business needs that have come out from this new arrangement, this new world. So how does a studio, how does a network track how well its videos are doing across all these different outlets? How does it know that on a daily basis? How does it get the information back? How does it know how to build its promotional strategies? How does it know how to build distribution strategies? Right now, they're getting back disparate information from all of this. So we saw this as an opportunity to build a company, to be right in the middle here, to simplify this world for the content providers and also for the content distributors, which is what has been done in traditional media. So we're doing the same thing in digital media, and we're happy to say that we've been pretty. Is this the wrong version? Okay, we have been pretty good in terms of how we've been doing it. And I apologize, it's actually an older version of the presentation. But net, we are basically, in terms of being able to achieve this, we've currently gotten 2 film studios as customers in the U.S. So we have approximately 25 to 30% of digital video transactions, views, ad delivers, and all that going through our system. What we're doing right now for them is just reporting of these things, calculating revenues, doing an audit feature. But this is only the very start. The important part for us is to be in the middle here, and to build our connections out to these different distribution partners. We've got about 60 connections built to these guys so far. We'll be about 200 by the end of the year. So, and that will drive the other content providers to sign on with us. Ultimately, in terms of the market size, right now we're at a very nascent stage in digital video distribution, probably about 75 million or so. We believe that in 3 years, as we build out multiple modules, as we showed in the list there, as the market grows, it will be a greater than $1 billion market opportunity. The business model, which is omitted from this version, is that we're basically